Hey, David Jaffe here with BestStockStrategy.com, and in this video we're going to do a review of My Strategic Forecast with David Frost. So I've spent the last hour reviewing a lot of his videos, and I think that this type of person is incredibly dangerous. And the reason is that he's a very good speaker. He speaks incredibly well. He has his own terminology and lingo about certain things like pie in the face and I don't know, just all this like weird terminology. The reason why I think that this person is dangerous, and remember, everything I say in this video is my opinion, so you're welcome to completely disregard it and join David Frost and learn from My Strategic Forecast. But in my opinion, the reason why this stuff is extremely dangerous is that we all know that technical analysis and day trading doesn't work. So it's been proven in numerous scientific studies that day trading does not work. They've looked at about 400,000 day traders, and about 99.8% of them lose money, on average about 13% a year. In fact, a recent study indicated that the actual results were actually worse than the expected results, primarily because the people who conducted the interviews or rather the people who conducted the studies were unable to take into account some of the other factors. And the research indicated that the 0.2% of the people who made money by day trading earned less than minimum wage. So pretty much the summation of the research studies is that day trading, you're virtually guaranteed to fail and make money. The reason why, as I mentioned earlier, I believe that this is dangerous is that this guy, David Frost, with My Strategic Forecast, gives off such authority when he speaks. He's an incredibly good speaker, and he uses these words and these terminology similar to lawyers and doctors, where it makes you elevate him and put him on a pedestal. And in my opinion, this is incredibly dangerous because I do not believe that this person is a successful and profitable trader. I mean, he encourages you to use technical analysis, which in my opinion doesn't work. No large investment bank uses technical analysis. All the major investment banks, the only way that they make money is, or actually let me take that back because I don't want to use absolutes here, but the major investment banks, their primary method of profiting in trading activity is by acting as market makers and being transactional traders, where they essentially profit and they take 1/100th of a cent for each share or each transaction that is actually processed. So they match up those who want to buy and those who want to sell, and they profit off the bid-ask spread differential. So this is riskless profits because they're essentially gatekeepers or they're operating a toll booth where they're profiting off of each transaction. For this person, David Frost, from My Strategic Forecast, he's essentially giving off an appearance of credibility. He's using terminology. He's very confident when he speaks, but he's encouraging you to day trade, and he's also encouraging you to use technical analysis. Here's one of his videos.
July 30, 2020. We're looking at a daily chart of the SPY or Spider, which is the proxy for the S&P 500. What do we have on the docket today? There's a lot of stuff going on. We had a nice big gap down this morning. We had another one of those buy the dip crowd / reversals finishing near the highs of the day. We also had some of the big boys reporting earnings after the bell. We had Facebook, Amazon, Google, and we might as well look at Apple in real time as they're about to report their numbers. It's late. What do we have on the docket for tomorrow? Tomorrow's Friday. We'll talk about some stuff. We're not finished over there. Let's go through some of the commentary and then we'll go back. So early in the day, we had a beat on what was going on. We knew 322, so look where the opening print was. 321.90 right underneath 322. And if you read the notes, what you saw is if the market opens above or below 322, that's going to tell a tale. Below was weaker. They try to rally back up. They fail. What do? They make a beeline for 320. They came up short of the gap, but traders understand. Maybe I should phrase it this way. Traders should understand that if you have a position, in this case, let's just say you're shorting around 322. So we take a short position. We want to ride it down to the big fat. That would be a bear fumble. It pays to know this stuff during the trading day. In case a trader wanted to stay short, above 322, no dice. You don't want a pie in the face. And here's one other thing. Back to the chart. I talk about this quite frequently. I think it's worth doing it again.
All right, so bear fumble, pie in the face, etc. He's an incredibly good speaker, but in my opinion, everyone who follows him is going to end up losing money because, in my opinion, I also don't believe that he's a profitable trader. Day traders lose money. Those who try to use technical analysis are going to end up losing money. And if you want to follow this guy, then no problem. Again, he kind of gives me the persona or the impression that his followers are going to elevate him and put him on a pedestal because he gives a great impression. He speaks incredibly well, and he just speaks with authority. However, the unfortunate situation is that as a retail day trader, you are virtually guaranteed with almost 100% certainty to lose money. This is not my opinion. This is scientific fact. If you're going to use technical analysis, it is not going to improve your probability of profit. In fact, you're probably just going to end up wasting your time and also losing your money. So in my opinion, I highly recommend that everyone does not follow My Strategic Forecast and that they run away from My Strategic Forecast, because not only are you probably going to end up losing your money by trading the system and by day trading, but you're also going to end up wasting your time and becoming extremely discouraged. David Jaffe with BestStockStrategy.com. If you have any questions, leave a comment below. Let me know your thoughts below in the comment section. I respond to everyone's comments, or at least I do my best to. And I hope you appreciated this review. Do I think that this person is as bad as some of the other fake gurus are on YouTube? No, I definitely don't. I think that he gives a great impression, and I think that perhaps he might even have positive intent. But at the same time, do I believe that he actually trades profitably? No, I definitely don't believe that. And so I just wanted to help people out and just let them know that day traders, as a retail day trader, you should expect to lose money because you're essentially walking into a casino and you're playing slots and you're expecting to hit home runs and you're going to end up losing your money. So if you have any questions, let me know. I appreciate you watching, and I hope that this video has been helpful to you.